wish I had time to help, but I'm needed somewhere else. Come on, guys! This isn't helping anybody! Lock on! And to the victor goes a momentary peace. Go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
A few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
Left's all mine. Good enough.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
That's him. You're our new Ember. It's not small talk for me.
What's wrong with you?
I was worried about you.
I'm fine. I was
Spider-Man
angry
is
before
watching
and
us right now.
slow. But I'm better now.
Oh, we'll find him.
Flame won't like this.
Eyes open, Embers. Find him. He can't hide forever. I hear you. Look around for Spider-Man. Then he will burn.
Easy.
You won't get away, Spider.
You're done.
It's only a matter of time, Spider-Man.
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, Yuri. Really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
That'll do.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know.
If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as he celebrated his Emperor's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
Show off.
Grant both the shield and sword. It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of strength, because it shows the flame's trust in you. And that is something that will never waver. Trust in the flame, for everything burns. Since time began, there has been no clearer truth. So let us remember it now, because the Crimson Hour is coming.
Will he ever come to another ceremony? The Crimson Hour is nearly here. You know his responsibilities grow by the day.
Of course.
And when he's finished, he will join us forever. Hey!
Is that him?
Something wrong?
Spider-Man has left his mark. Spider-Man must be nearby. Scared.
He will dare!
We will find you, Spider-Man.
You good over there?
They didn't see that coming.
The Soul's Beacon must be found!
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here. The Book of Flame.
Sounds like a page turner.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the Fool's Beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
Flame was this whole time?
Suspicion, but I wasn't sure until I saw it.
The world will be cleansed of your filth! How do you two know each other?
You ran another group like this when I was a cop. Shut them down. You got away. The Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
You, Spider-Man! You're prolonging the inevitable!
Did you enjoy your meeting with the Flame? I know he did! Nope, not really!
Let's get upstairs.
There's more followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
Oh, you could hide, Spider-Man!
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing the cop, he enjoyed it. I learned who I was, and he could always tell me how I faced.
What else do you know about him?
That group of families before, when we got he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody was talking. And they let him. He's a monster.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed. After I collect enough data, we put an end to this hunt. Collected half the data so far. Can't let it get away. Those people need me. Almost got it all. No more data from this drone. Finish downloading. can't be. All the targets share the exact same DNA. It's all the same person. But how? Okay. Officially creeped out. I need to solve this. One more drone should do it.
Hey, Yuri!
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. Hope Dr.
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. Should be something around here. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful.
Well, see you soon.
These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities. Let's see. Can't wait to see this grow. Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. Pipe's blocked by that cart. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? And I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased. He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
Another Mysterium. Good call, Pete.
Wait, don't leave! Wait!
hold on! I'm coming!
Time is not on your side, Spider-Man.
This is crazy! Someone's gotta be messing with these Mysteriums! Based on that last call from Betsy, seems like Beck and his crew have it almost figured out. This ends at the beginning. What does that mean?
Countdown to your doom. You're okay. Safe and sound. Another call from Betsy.
Spider-Man? Cole and I are a bit concerned.
He said he was gonna kill us.
Please, Cole, don't panic. Spider-Man, we found out Quentin lied to us. Instead of going to counseling, he went somewhere else. When we confronted him, he said some threatening things and then left. Hopefully he just needs to cool off, but if you see him or hear from him, can you let us know? Thank you.
This just went from bad to worse. Got a new voicemail.
Spider-Man, we need to meet. Come to Coney Island. I have an urgent matter to discuss with you.
Well, that doesn't sound like a trap at all. Just hope he hasn't hurt Betsy and Cole.
Another nest. Last one was rough. Where's the heart of the nest? Need to move that car. Need to move that car. Stay in control, Pete. You can do this.
They keep coming! Yes.
Oh, thanks, Spider-Man.
Take care of yourselves, okay? That's the last nest. Time for the city to start healing. Hey!
Less hunters? Yay! More traps? Boo. Have to find a way to disable these lasers. Gotta be a control panel around here.
Whoopsies! I wasn't careful enough.
Maybe I should take a lesson in acrobatics before playing around traps again. More traps. Now that's using the old spider noggin. You better feed my need for info. here in the financial district. Well, with these hunters, it's definitely a bear market. A random skyscraper? Interesting place to have a base. Those hunters are about to find out that they can't plant on my soil.
Hopefully this bird's data helps me figure out what's going on here. Why is the fun size never fun? Okay, 50% remaining. Mama bird is about to be very angry. Need to stay in the slipstream to trail after it. Only 10% left. Cover it. And that's the last one. Whew. Not too talented, if you ask me. A relay signal? The satellites for each drone must be sifting through the target's data at some kind of central hub. If I can hack the relay point, maybe the target's location is in the stream.
Get some eyes on this, make sure everything works.
It's like you're going deep underground. You like spelunking.
And me without my headlamp.
The data from the blind says this is some kind of greenhouse.
Aw, the hunters have a hobby. That's kind of cute.
Not that cute. Don't expect any bouquets. Remember, we can alter the sprinkler's source to an herbicide to wipe out what they're growing.
Good thing I have whatever the opposite of a green thumb is. Let's kill some plants.
Make sure you turn off their relay. We don't want them calling in backup.
Are we gonna do anything?
Nap time.
That's the valve that'll add herbicide to the sprinklers. Sleepy times incoming, hunters.
as flawless as you.
Who leads the hunters now that Craven's gone?
Volvobrad is dead. They're liberating.
Of course they are. We should start taking bets on who's gonna survive that.
The smoke will clear soon. Until then, we continue with Craven's wishes. We plan, we hunt.
Back me up.
You all right over there?
You're feeling sleepy.
Anything to report? No reply. Someone check their position.
Moving that out.
Requesting patrol shift. None there. Someone take a look and report back.
There we go.
Update from patrol. Silence. Hunters, check it out.
Hey, you okay?
Our numbers are dwindling. Heads up, I've got to hunt it down.
Nice to sleep you.
They're gone. Everyone, bring us up.
Look up! Ich bin mir sicher, ich hab was gesehen. Heads up! We might have company. Spider-Man's whipping us up!
You will fall for this, Spider.
Another hunter out cold!
Status. Repeat. Here's status update. Could be trouble. See what you find.
Stand by. On it.
And sleep.
have whatever the opposite of a green thumb is. Let's kill some plants.
So that's more of you! But I'm only one spider! I have a shotgun. And here comes the peanut gallery!
That's the valve that'll add herbicide to the sprinklers. Sleepy times incoming, hunters. Now can you find out anything more about the Kravinoffs? Who knows when they'll get here?
Here we go. What's this?
Little Anna. You seek a challenge to feel the rush of fear again. I will give you something to fear, Father. Your brother made such promises too. Go on then. Terrify me. Anyone who gets in my way will suffer the same fate as Nedorochi. Is that so? And your mother? She was in the way. I assume Vladimir was no problem for you either. I live for the hunt. If you really are the one. Let us see if you can leave Volgograd unscathed.
Oh my god. His entire family dead.
This whole time we were getting ready for them, and they just destroy each other? And Kraven got what he wanted.
At least his hunters have nowhere to hide now. Like Howard needs me. Hope he and Pidgey are okay. Not bad at all.
Spider-Man.
Hey, Howard. Hey, Pidgey. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're getting by. Would you like to join us?
Sure. What did you need?
Sometimes I just sit here, take it all in. Ferry's coming in. See it?
Yeah. You and Pidgey getting on board?
Think I'll skip this one. Wait for the next. Used to love the ferry. Felt like I was sailing off on an adventure.
Howard?
See that yellow skipper? With the black bottom?
Not a bad way to get around.
Honey of a boat. Wish I could take that bumblebee out for a spin.
Hey, Howard?
Ride it all the way across the river to those 3 pillars. An ancient city hidden in the clouds.
Huh? 3 pillars?
Over to the right. Look for the red lights.
You mean those 3 smokestacks? Why there?
I worked in that factory for 20 years. Laid off. Lost my purpose for a while. And then when my wife passed, I lost my heart too. But my birds, they taught me how to fly again. Especially little Pidgey.
I'm so sorry, Howard. What can I do?
That's one. Can you spot Lady Liberty herself? She's way over to the left.
Yeah, there she is.
Watch.
what are... Oh, wow. A flock.
I need your help, Spider-Man. I'm finally going on an adventure. But I want to set my birds free first. Let them see the world outside this city.
They are pigeons.
Can you take them up north for me? Somewhere peaceful?
Oh, I don't know. Howard, this is your family.
It's their time. Try a whistle.
Okay, if you're sure.
Let's go, birdies! I'll follow the waterfront for a bit, until I think of a new home. Battery Park. Nice memorials and stuff to poop on. Howard wanted you guys to see the world, though. We'll keep looking. Let's hit the Brooklyn Bridge. It has some great views. Still not right. Ooh, a jet stream. Time to really fly. Woo-hoo! Hey, Pidgey, do a barrel roll. What about that woodsy area near my house? Harry and I used to hang there every day after school. It's where I'd live if I was a bird. Oh, wow, a regatta. Let's check it out. Don't worry, birds. We're almost there. Oh, you like our web wings? Means a lot coming from Howard's pigeons. Gonna miss chasing you birds all over the city.
Hey there. Did you find a place for my babies to be free?
Thought of a place over in Queens. A little spot I used to go to with an old friend. Tons of space for Pidgey and the gang.
That sounds nice. Thanks. Not many folks have been kind to me in my life.
Anytime, Howard. And you can still visit them. Take the train out. Gonna drop these birds off and I'll be right back. Howard? Okay, this is it. Your new home. Pidgey, you're in charge. Okay, I'm exhausted. I'll hitch the train back. Better go check on Howard. He must be missing them already. Oh no. Howard?
Looks like natural... Oh, hey, Spider-Man.
Hey, sorry. Friend of mine.
Take all the time you need. If it helps, it looked like he was at peace.
He was. He's finally on that adventure with his wife. Don't worry, Howard. The flock is free.